Hey guys, William here with Patriot Containers. I don't think I did a video this weekend, but that doesn't mean these container companies haven't gotten complaints. They got them. Some companies got multiple complaints. I just didn't report on them right away. Some of them were weird. Some of them were repeat complaints that somebody left on Google, but then they went and left one on BBB. Some of these companies, not only do they sell cargo containers and offer a crappy service, they sell a bunch of junk to repair their containers that they did not tell you would have damage. So they'll sell you a product to fix it or give it to you for free. They have products to sell you. So when they deliver you a container with doors that are very hard to open, they have a pipe or something that they'll sell you. Which you can go to the hardware store and just buy a metal pipe and put it on there and turn it yourself. It's just leverage. But one thing that the main purpose of this video is I read a lot. It's not a lot. I read every single one of these container companies' complaints. If you go on Google and type in these words, worst cargo container companies to buy from, BBB, and press enter, Google AI is going to tell you the worst companies that are there that I'm reporting on. I'm just not saying their names. Google AI will tell you the worst container companies to buy from in America. Just got to type in the right words. It comes up. That being said, though, there is a common response I see these companies reply to their complaints. And it's a very sneaky way to deceive the reader. And they all do it. And they do it a lot. And they basically say, oh, we're so sorry to hear that. We don't like our bad complaints, but we don't know who you are. And please call us right away so we can resolve this issue. They do that on purpose to make it sound like this isn't the complaint that for their company. These companies should know who their customers are, number one. But they're not customers. They're victims and their profits and their commissions. That's why they don't know who you are. But then they go as far as saying, well, please call us so we can resolve it. The fact is, these companies don't resolve anything. They're only typing that to make it sound like they care for the next reader reading these complaints. And they all do it constantly. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't know who you are. We can't find you in our database. But please call us. We really do care. We strive for excellence. No, they don't. They strive for profits and commissions and have traps for their customers. So once you place an order, everything that they told you was bullshit. But once they have your order, you can't get out unless you lose a lot of money, if not all your money, depending on how far the process has gone. With these types of companies, the second you place an order, they have a cancellation fee. So you can cancel in 5 minutes and they're going to charge you money and they haven't even done anything. If they sell you a good container in your head and then they pick up a horrible container and it leaves the depot and you reject it, they're going to keep your delivery money, a restocking fee, and a cancellation fee. If you trust them longer, and you say, look, I don't want this crappy container. You guys ripped me off. You need to come back and get it. They'll come back and get it, but they're going to make that as hard as possible. And they're going to make it super, super difficult. And they want you to keep that crappy container. But if they have to come back and get it, they're going to keep your delivery money twice now. And a restocking fee and a cancellation fee. So the whole purpose of this video is I'm reading all these complaints and they all say, oh, I'm so sorry. We don't know who you are and we don't have you in our system. And please call us right away so we can resolve it. But they don't resolve anything. You're already stuck in a trap. You already trusted the wrong companies and they have a system that doesn't benefit the customer, it benefits the company. And that's why they're traps and that's why they're scams and that's why they're Pinocchio rookies that can't do anything right because they don't have to. That's the thing. Their terms and conditions basically on their website says the truth, and they don't have to do anything right. Once you're in the trap, you're at their mercy of whatever they send you and whenever it gets there, and they don't care if you don't like it. Plain and simple. All right, guys, that was a fast one. Today's the 10th of November. Have a good one. Goodbye.